In today's content, we're going to talk about Bitcoin. We're also going to take a look at Ethereum on a lower degree, and we're also going to talk about Bitcoin on a lower degree. All right. So Bitcoin, if you take a look at it, just a quick update, right, regarding the current price action of BTC, because we could be potentially, dropping lower if we break the support area right here, which is just about like a 35. As we said previously, when BTC was just about 39.6, right, $39,600, right, we said support going to be 6 hour 21, and if we break it, we could be in some serious problem all the way down to the 6 hour 100 EMA. But it might not be the case, so let's see over the next like a few hours if we're gonna find support right at 35,000. Okay, so we got the MACD still crossing bearish price action below the 21 EMA, so it is not really a strong short-term analysis, right? A short-term like bullish analysis. So keep that in mind. If we drop all the way down to basically 100 EMA on the 8-hour to 6-hour time frame, we could potentially see a reversal pattern to the upside. Volume is not that high, both on the buying pressure and on the selling pressure, so anything can happen over the next like a few hours and so on, right? But the overall trend, it is still a bullish trend, right? On the weekly, monthly, 3-day time frame, 2-day time frame, even up to the daily, because price action is still above the daily 21 EMA. If we take a look at the daily, we're still above the daily 21 EMA, so the momentum, it is still bullish. Dropping down to just about 33, 34 could potentially see more sideways correction before another drop potentially down to a 2-day 21 EMA, which is roughly around like 30k. So let's keep that in mind. BTC overall, it is still bullish. All right, we need a strong selling pressure in order to say like we're bearish. Okay, just because we price action is bullish doesn't mean it cannot change direction over the next like a few weeks and so on, right? So even over the next like few hours, okay, anything can happen. If we get a big selling pressure, price action close we get a price action close above below the 2-day 21 EMA for a week, 2 weeks and so on, we might be looking for lower numbers, right? But right now, let's go back to the 6-hour time frame. Okay, so 6-hour time frame, once again, in terms of wave analysis, what I'm looking for, this range is kind of very technical, right? Very complex. So we could get, all right, in terms of wave analysis, we know the direction. It can either be a zigzag formation like this, right? Not zigzag, but a flat correction like that, or we could like that, right? Or we could get a potential zigzag formation like this. Okay, that's possible. Okay, we could get a very 5-wave impulse to the downside, and we're going to need to get a bullish divergence at the end right here before any reversal to the upside. All right, so if you want to take a look at it also in terms of a WXY correction, we could easily, we could just say, hey, it is just a W, you don't need to do anything. It is going to be a WXY correction where you got your W right here, X right there, and then we're going to get our Y correction right here, right? That's the ugly Y. We're going to get our Y correction right here, and then we're going to reverse to the upside. Okay, if we break above 40,000, 42,000, we're going to start a new uptrend. If not, we're going to basically take a look at it again. All right, so BTC is extremely volatile as of now, right? It is still bullish. No sign of strong selling pressure. Beside the strong selling pressure we got back just about the 11th of January, and we got a support right at the 6-hour 100 EMA, pump back up to 0.786. If you do a swing low to swing high, right, you can see like we've been expecting 0.786 exactly. All right, so we hit 0.618, 0.786, price is dropping again to the downside, and you can see like we did have a support at 50% pullback, and 0.618 going to be just about 33.7, 0.786 going to be 32.2, okay, which is like 6-hour 100 EMA, 0.888 going to be 31.3. So either way you look at it, guys, most likely bulls are gonna be buying the dip all the way down here. Okay, if we break it once again, we got 1.27 to 1.41 extension right here, which is gonna give us our zigzag formation we're talking about right here, and a potential basically bullish divergence right there on the lower degree, and we're gonna take it to the moon. So overall trend, once again, either way you look at it, okay, even if we drop 10-15%, it is going to be bullish. All right, so if we pump back up to basically you know 40,000, get rejected, it can still drop right here before pumping to the upside. That is still going to be a bullish pattern, because everything is just a correction. Nothing is basically impulsive since you know, the first retest of 40k and so on. But the big deal right now, it is like Ethereum, right? I'm very bullish on Ethereum, right? Why am I very bullish on Ethereum? Is like, if you take a look at Ethereum BTC right now, Ethereum BTC is looking to break resistance. Okay, what does it mean? Okay, it means like, if BTC finds support anywhere around like 30k, right, and BTC is looking to reverse back up. Let's go back to BTC. Let's do this. Let's get this. So let's say, for instance, like BTC going to be looking for support somewhere around 30k. Okay, let's just say low 30k. Okay, so Ethereum, it doesn't matter for Ethereum. Ethereum can drop in terms of percentage, right? If BTC drops let's say 8%, or even down to you know 30k, you know 10%. If Ethereum USD drops 30%, I mean 10%, it's not going to affect Ethereum BTC. Okay, Ethereum BTC is still going to be very strong. It means like BTC drop 10%, Ethereum drops 10%, Ether USD going to be still very strong. It means also, if BTC, okay, Bitcoin going to be reversing, right, after the drop, okay, Bitcoin going to be reversing, it will be better, all right, to be in Ether, right, than to be in BTC. It means like Ether is ready to break out anyway. So if Bitcoin breaks out, Ether gonna break out fast. Okay, we could see a better breakout from Ethereum over the next like a few days and so on, if and only if we're gonna be breaking out from this key area of resistance. All right, so keep that in mind. Let's take a look at Ether USD. So if you take a look at Ether USD, as you can see right here, right, it seems like Ether USD doesn't even want to drop, right? So it seems like it want to give us this flat correction right here. It seems like Ether wants to give us this flat correction right here for a potential move to the upside, and another drop to the downside before another big move to the upside. It is still going to be bullish. Once again, a drop on Ether, retest basically of 1333, drop down to like low 1000 area, it is still going to be bullish. Okay, even if we get another drop right now without even like retesting 1333, it is still going to be a bullish pattern. We could just get a potential zigzag right here, and then we're going to get the big move to the upside, a potential triangular formation. Most people are going to be bearish, and sucker basically gonna reverse to the upside. So I don't see much of a bearish pattern, right, for Ether right now, right? The only thing I could say like is like, if we break strongly below 900, right, we could be looking for another retest just about like a 725 750 area. And 725 750, if you take a look at it on a higher time frame, and you do a swing low to swing high from like a 1333 to the downside, from 1333 to the upside, actually, right here you can see like 236. That's what we've been expecting from Ether to retest, right, just about like a 950. We did that exactly. So any bearish momentum for Ether bulls, right, they're going to be buying the dip right here. Okay, mid $700. Okay, it is going to be another strong support. It is not going to be a bearish momentum, guys. It is still going to be bullish. Even though we're going to be below the 2-day 21 EMA, we can definitely retest the top, even get a bigger flat correction on the higher time frame, and correct over the next like a few weeks, few months before getting the next leg up. Okay, you take a look at Ethereum back then right here, right, we did get a very complex correction. We got this triple top right here, right, W type of formation, get this double bottom right here before pumping to the upside. And it took like from August, right guys, just about August to October. Okay, it took over a month, guys, to basically get the big move to the upside. That could be the case again for Ethereum. All right, so I wouldn't be too bearish on Ether, because we definitely can break above 1500 over the next like a few weeks. All right guys, thanks a lot for watching. That's all I wanted to cover for today. If you're new to our content, don't forget to hit the likes, subscribe, join our public Telegram group, link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching.